Hold his hands, and I'll just put his bottom on her lap, and she can give him a cuddle.
Okay.
I have a super temp. All right. So I'm going to put him here. Like that. Okay. And can you smile at night?
You can do it. Okay.
Should we get that nice one of you smiling?
Good job.
That's great, thank you.
Well.
Queensland's definitely the primary place in Australia to hold koalas and get such an up-close and personal experience. As little trainees, they don't do any more than 10 minutes a day, even when they're just being cuddled by me. And then even as an adult, they won't be held for more than half an hour a day. And after 3 days, they have to have a day off where they're not held at all. So they do spend a limited amount of time being held by people, and the main reason for that is obviously people have noticed that koalas do spend a lot of time resting and sleeping, so by limiting it to half an hour maximum, we're not interrupting their usual daily routine. The biggest tip is to pretend you're a tree. That's what koalas are used to sitting in. When you're holding a koala, you stay nice and still, give them good support under their bottom so that they know they're not going to fall, and then they're quite happy for you to give them pats and cuddles. So our koalas see everybody who visits us as VIPs. So the koalas treat all of our guests with the same amount of respect and kindness and all that kind of thing. So they will expect to see koalas which are actually really comfortable being with people, very comfortable being held by people, and are actually really quite gentle and considerate of people.
Do you think the koalas are excited for presidential hugs?
The koalas probably take it a little bit more in their stride than what some of the handlers might. Some of the handlers might be more excited than the koalas.
People around the world are used to dealing with cats and dogs, maybe pigeons, but most people living in cities, that's their whole range of experience with wildlife. So getting really up close with the kangaroos and the koalas and being able to actually touch one of the cutest animals in the world is really an unforgettable experience.
It's my first time holding a koala, and it felt quite amazing, actually. Yeah, it was something that I had been dreaming of, to actually meet a koala in real life. I have been Googling koalas and watching videos on YouTube and such, but we don't have many in Sweden, so it was my number one thing to do when coming here to Australia. Jo, men det var min första gången som jag höll i en koala, och det var väldigt häftigt. Jag har haft en sån dröm om att göra det och alltid varit fascinerad av koalor, så att det var en fantastisk upplevelse.
Please, Angela, come to Australia, to Brisbane, and hold a koala. This is very amazing and very nice and very good. Also hallo, schönen guten Tag, Frau Merkel. Also es ist sehr schön hier in Australien, besonders in Brisbane, wenn Sie tatsächlich so einen Koalabär mal im Arm halten und mal so ein bisschen knuddeln können.
Hi,
Okay.
thank you.
On your own camera? Yeah.
Oh, he's going to sleep.
Oh, very beautiful. He's gorgeous, isn't he? Take him off and you can give him a pat. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. Good one.
So all Beck needs is a nice comfortable seat to sit on. So anyone who holds a koala, just put their hand nice and still there. So Beck's very used to being in this position across to the person, and then they just rest her little hands on there. And then because she knows she's got a nice comfortable seat and that her tree's not going anywhere, like microphones.
Get shots of them before they bugger off just in case.
And we do have some of those on display in the Reptiles and Amphibians building just over there, so you can go and check them out. But I think because of the sound, so hopefully you'll learn something a bit different about these guys, and it might change your view on them just a little bit.